Hello, I'm Delia Colon, and this is WEDU Arts Plus. For Michaela Oteri, representation matters. Through her digital works of art, the Tampa Bay artist depicts diverse people of all kinds with a strong focus on the disability and LGBTQ+ communities.
My name is Michaela Oteri, and I'm a disabled digital artist. I started getting into digital art really in 2009, I believe. I was starting to learn to draw traditionally with pencil and paper, but I injured my hands, and I was told by an occupational therapist that I needed to stop drawing. I didn't really take that advice, though. Instead, I started learning to draw digitally, where I could change the sensitivity for the pen tablet, and it was a lot easier on my hands, and I was able to learn to draw the way I wanted to. It was really great.
When she's told no, most often she finds a way around that. She'll follow the letter of the law, but we'll find a way that works to accomplish what she feels needs to be done.
When I start to draw a portrait, I gather as many reference images as I can so I can properly display the person that I'm drawing, and then I set to work on the sketch, which takes probably the most amount of time out of the entire process. But then I get to work on the line art, which is my favorite part. I love to work with some really bright, fun colors to make sure that the piece really pops.
When I first saw Michaela's portrait of me, I was like, wow, this is so different, because when you usually see disabled art, it's not empowering, but to see this, like, I look so powerful, like I look like I could be a god. It's amazing. Just the strength that she portrays in her portraits is so important.
So the reason behind the username Ogre Fairy actually comes from when I was a teenager, and I just was really struggling to see myself as something that I deemed special and beautiful, like a fairy, because of being, you know, disabled and fat and queer. I kind of identified more with being like an ogre. So I created the username Ogre Fairy. I do draw a lot of fantasy. That's what got me started to begin with, is drawing things like fairies and mermaids. And these days I try to tie my disability art into the fantasy art where I can.
So I know Michaela actually had an opportunity to be connected with her through a project that my firm is working on, Crip Camp, which is a Netflix documentary that is executive produced by President Barack and Mrs. Michelle Obama. Being that the film is really about activism, but also engaging with the disability community, my role as impact producer and leading the impact team is to connect with leaders of today, and specifically disabled creatives and those that are really involved in the movement.
I've been a big fan of Michaela's art for a long time on social media, and just from other people in community who had shared her work, or that I had seen some portraits that she had done, and followed her on social media and was instantly attracted to the style that she had and the ways that she incorporated people's disability, but also the things that they really cared about or were passionate about into her artwork.
I love how she can take what was likely just a portrait, a regular photograph perhaps, and bring it to life. One project that she did for us, my colleague and dear friend Stacey Park Milburn, who was a co-impact producer with me on the project, she passed away in May of 2020, and Michaela created this beautiful rendering of Stacey around these bright flowers. I basically told her her favorite color And she just took that and brought a photo of Stacy to life in such a way that, really all you could do is just smile.
I think that we couldn't think of anyone better to do that than Michaela.
Her artwork is beautiful. It's inspiring to see her glow when she feels like she's really accomplished what she set out to do in a certain piece. And when it's received the way she put out into the world, it's just the most amazing thing for a mom to see.
I really hope that the takeaway from my art is that disabled people are individuals who are beautiful, who are strong in their own ways, and just are their own individual people. I really want to continue making this bigger, displaying more people of all different backgrounds who don't get to see themselves in art very often. Every time I hear from someone who sees my artwork and messages me like, I just saw myself, like I've never seen myself in art before, it just always means so much to me that I'm able to do that.
To see more of Michaela's artwork, visit ogrefairy.com.